What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're gonna address some issues today. If you caught the track video a couple uploads back, the car does not perform well on the track, and that essentially is because of the way the car was built with, you know, road race style suspension. Obviously it's not going to handle all that great, but because we're doing so much drag racing with the car and I'm trying to get a number, I'm going to make some minor changes that are going to be a lot more effective getting the car down the track, mostly getting the car out of the hole. The power is there, the mile an hour is there, but the ET is not. So we're going to try to remedy a little of that today. Let's go. Okay guys, so part number one, which I've showed you this previously, double adjustable uppers. Car's got stock upper control arms on it, stock bushings. Yeah, so that's number one. Number two is some 12175 front springs. The front springs on the coilovers that are on the car are 300s. The car handles phenomenally well, but on the drag strip, it basically goes like that when you take off, and that's it. So just a couple of minor changes. Try to get the car out of the hole going down the track. See what it does. Alright guys, so here's the deal. We're going from the Maximum Motorsport Hyper Coils, which I will say handled phenomenally. They ride phenomenal. However, for what I'm trying to accomplish with this car and give you guys the number, we got to make the front move a little bit. But there is the difference right there. Again guys, I'm not taking these out because they underperformed. They performed exactly how they were supposed to. On the drag strip, they're not meant for the drag strip.
I agree. I will say this, your car handles extremely well.
Oh, fantastic. It doesn't even have a sway bar on it. And that's the thing, it doesn't need a sway bar because it handled so well. But mostly for the channel and because I promised, we've got to get the car down the track. So we're going to make some minor adjustments. Not to say we can't take these right back out and swap them again once we get the number, but for now, we got times to get. All right, boys, wheels back on, springs are swapped. You can drop her down. We got the jack stands out from under there. Yeah, this one's already out. Ready? Oh, there we go. Whoa! Yep, on back up. God. Yeah, we don't need to tuck them quite that hard. Alright. Yeah, I gotta do a little adjustment on those, but new springs are in. Obviously, guys, this is gonna allow the front end to travel, transfer weight, keep those tires planted, keep it hooked up so we can 60 foot actually do something. But, yep, got the new springs in there. Adjust it up, try to get the ride height up. She should be rocking and rolling. Try this again and see where we're at now. You ready? Oh! Oh! Trying to do it. That's what I get. That's what I get. Yeah.
More up. A lot more up. 2 inches on the
God, it needs to come about half a mile.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Huh?
You get there.
Yeah, back up. All right, y'all, so we got it up on the lift. We're gonna go ahead and swap out these lowers, these uppers. As you can clearly see, these are the stock upper control arms that came with the car. The only advantage I had is the rear head spherical bushings. So we're gonna swap those out. That's gonna tighten up that rear end, help us 60 foot better. And sadly, we're gonna go ahead and take the panhard bar off. I'm gonna save a little bit of weight and probably gonna put some tails on it at some point. But yeah, I gotta run the number, so here we go. All right, boys, status update. Sadly, we're not filming this because, I mean, all you'd be looking at is the dark underside of a car. But progress, the panhard bar is out. And guys, let me just say, when we put this in before, it was an amazing difference and I loved it. The only reason that I'm taking this out is I promised you guys I was gonna run a number. So one way or another, we're gonna do it. Dover thinks I'm crazy. I've got about 6/10. I was being nice.
Hey, for your entertainment purposes.
Exactly. For your entertainment purposes only, I'm taking off the best suspension on the planet. And basically what we're doing is we're going to put stock cut springs in place of, I don't even know, my Maximum Motorsport springs. And of course we're doing the double adjustable uppers, and we took the panhard bar off. And again, guys, I'm a man of my word. We are going to run the number. I don't know exactly how yet, but this is a step in the right direction. You saw earlier in the video, we swapped the front springs. So we're just gonna try it, see what happens. Gonna finish up, get those uppers in. We'll be rocking and rolling. All right, boys, so there is one stock upper. If you see the top of the bushing there, that's where the suspension's yanking up against that bushing, and it is through. All we're really gonna do right now is just take the double adjustable control arm, do some measuring right here. Just right now, we're just gonna stick it back at stock length. Basically, you just undo these jam nuts and twist that center out. Good to go. All right, y'all, so here's the other side. It is actually worse. This is the driver's side. This is probably why the car was going sideways. And yeah, it's done. That bushing is done. But we'll get these things adjusted out, throw that other one on there, wrap this deal up. All right, boys, this is what we're working with. Got the springs in, uppers in, panhard off. So we're ready to do some hooking and booking, hopefully. Fingers crossed we can 60 foot a little better. I'm gonna play with the conies a little bit, see what we can do with that. Maybe we can 60 foot now. All right, guys, well, we've brought it up a little bit in the front and the rear. Obviously, we're gonna have to just see where it's at, but it should be right about where she was. Brought the front up just a little bit more while we were finishing this up. So let's see. Huh. Okay, so the front is up a little more. The rear is, it really is. It's about the same.
Yeah, I think the front's good now.
The front is good. We're not tucking anymore.
I'm liking the front.
Yeah. We're not tucking the front tires anymore, which is a good thing. Obviously, we're not trying to ride 4x4 here, but that looks really good. You can see the top of the tire. The back is perfect. I was thinking it was going to be like 4x4, but
It's not gonna be much different.
yeah. Well, y'all, I say she's ready for some more hits. See what happens. All right, boys, so she is ready. Now, before, I should have done this before, but the car would hardly move. Now, we got movement. So the first pass, when I get the car back on the track, I need to see exactly what it's going to do, because we've pretty much changed everything now, so I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know if it's going to go straight. I don't know if it's going to dead hook. I don't know if it's going to blow the tires off. I'm also going to be playing with the struts and the shocks, so we're going to do a lot more testing, but I think we're going to make some pretty solid gains with this and go faster. That is the goal. So keep it tuned right here. We will have track videos coming soon, and hopefully we go faster, because I got to get to that goal, because I promised. So in the meantime, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you at the track later.